So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tutorial on how to breathe as a professional singer. So if you are just starting out, you probably haven't been trained and you probably haven't been taught that breathing is a lot different as a professional singer than it would be as the average, ordinary, everyday Joe. So I'm here to tell you that if you are just starting out, most likely you don't really know how to breathe, and that's okay, but I want you to do something a little bit dramatic here, and I'm going to tell you from personal experience, in order to benefit you and becoming the best possible singer you can possibly be, I want you to throw away everything that you think you've taught yourself as a singer. Throw away the styling techniques, the techniques about riffing and running, and throw away the techniques that you've taught yourself about belting and all that good stuff, because trust me, you want to throw all the old stuff away, because the number one thing that you have to do, the base thing that you have to do before learning how to do all the fun stuff, is actually learning how to breathe, because breathing is honestly going to tie all of that in together, and it's going to make everything sound a lot better anyway. Let me just address the singers that do know how to breathe already. If you have been trained and you understand, this is a great tutorial for you as well, because it's just going to help maintain the lung strength that you probably have, or make your lungs just even stronger. So let me start off by saying that I have been taught by a professional vocal coach who actually worked on American Idol, and thanks to her, I actually have the strongest lungs that I have had from another teacher before. So let me just teach you right now. Number one thing that you're going to have to learn before getting into the exercise is, new singers, understand that your diaphragm is down here, kind of in your belly area, and you want to breathe from that area. So what I mean by that is, when you take a deep breath, take a deep breath. Most likely you breathe from your chest, right? Your chest rose, and honestly, that is not what it's supposed to do, okay? So when you take a deep breath, I want you to place your hand over your belly. Mine's just right over my belly button. And I want you to see that when you take a deep breath, feel your belly rise. Target your breathing in that area. Not from here. Wait, see, I'm so used to singing from a diaphragm. You don't want that to happen. You want this to stay still, and you want to have your belly expand as you're taking a deep breath, bringing all the air down into your diaphragm, okay? And your belly sinks back in as you exhale. Try that a few more times. Very good. So now that you actually understand where your diaphragm is and where you need to be singing from, let's get into the second part. So the second part is actually going to be the tutorial, and we are going to get into that. So the number one thing that you have to have is a timer. Everybody has a timer on their phone these days, which is completely awesome. I love the stopwatch that I have. So I'm just going to take this, stop, reset. I'm going to tell you the 3 steps that are involved in this exercise. First of all is emptying out every bit of air that you have in your lungs. So for me, I like to do this for as long as possible. Even when you think you have no more air left, do a little still there. Let it all out. Next thing, let me just take a deep breath, okay. Next thing is, after all the air has been expelled out of you, I want you to just release your diaphragm, and you will see that releasing your diaphragm is going to naturally start suctioning air in on its own. So you won't have to suction all the air in for 5 counts, okay? Let me just demonstrate that for you, okay? So once you have taken a 5 count breath in, we are going to exhale on a tea kettle sound for 20 seconds, okay? So by tea kettle, I mean the sound like a tea kettle, like this. So it's going to sound like that. So the air is actually coming out through tiny holes between your teeth. You're keeping your teeth close together, but relaxing your jaw. and relaxing every single neck muscle, all your shoulders, everything must be relaxed while doing this exercise. I can't stress that enough because we want to depend on our diaphragm versus all the other muscles up here. We don't want these to tighten up while we're singing, okay? All the focus is down here. So, we're going to do the entire exercise all together. Let me set my timer for 20 seconds. Actually, I don't need to set it, I'm just doing the stopwatch. So, we're going to let all the air out until we get every little last bit of air out of our lungs, and then take a 5-count relaxed breath in. Relax, relax. 20 seconds. Anti-kettle. And then I want you to let it all out on the tea kettle with a big and then deep breath in. So doing that 3 times every single day may not seem like a big deal, but trust me, it's going to help your lungs build up that strength significantly, so you will be able to recognize not only where to breathe from and where to sing from, but you'll get that proper breath support so you can get through every little thing that you need to, learning all the techniques, the styling, doing the riffs and runs. Trust me, getting your breath under control and getting in check is going to help everything, all the fun stuff, immensely. Trust me, it's going to help you get through a song, it's going to get you through a whole set, all that good stuff. So, I hope this was very beneficial for you. Trust me, when I first started doing this, I felt like I was suffocating even to get through the last 5 seconds, and it's going to feel painful and you're going to really want to tense up and move around. Just get through it. I know it'll feel like you're suffocating, but as each day goes on and on, you'll start to realize that it gets easier and easier, and you'll want to extend those 20 seconds to 30, 30 seconds to 40, and so on. I'm at the point to where I've probably done almost 2 minutes. And that's just from doing this every day, or at least 5 times every week. So I hope this was beneficial for you, and I hope to make more videos soon. Let me know what kind of singing lessons that you want to see me make for you, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Happy singing, guys. Bye.